going on, explorers? Brandon Abandoned, exploring with Urbex Stickland. Got an awesome spot for you guys here. This is just like the house I posted last Thursday. Huge property, couple silos, bunch of outside buildings, a house. This place was used as a petting zoo. It was used as a farm. There's lots going on here. It's already 3:30. It's gonna get dark in an hour, so let's start exploring. We're already here. Hello everyone. I just want to tell you a little bit of info about this place. It closed down in 2015 due to financial struggles, concerns about animal welfare, and increased scrutiny. The farm's reputation was damaged by these issues, and despite attempts to repurpose the property, it has since fallen into disrepair. The farm was a community staple that offered architectural tourism, including school field trips, pumpkin picking, and sleigh rides. Some say the farm was a small place that made a big difference, with workers who cared about their guests and animals. Others say the farm was dirty and smelly with broken windows and piles of garbage. So we've got the driveway there, the entrance, we've got the house, and then we've got the little walkway to the barn, so you can see the sun's coming down already. This house looks rather big. We're gonna start off with the house first. See a little bit of the property here. But look how long this house is. It ends back there. Walking up the property, you could see the front door wide open. We got a bunch of markers and a bunch of like old kids' toys. Oh, that one's frozen. It's been snowing. It's really cold out today. For the moment, I'm going to close that front door. It doesn't exactly look like there's people inside. Got some paint peeling. We got some mold on the ceiling. We got cobwebs and dirt. And the floor's a mess. Hello. Just an explorer. A whole lot of stuff left in this little room. It leads through to another area, but I want to go back the other way. I hope that's okay. Here we got a little shower, a little bathroom. Alright. Quite the big spider on the wall in there. Paint coming down on the ceiling. It's the front door. I want to come this way first. I'm sure it will lead us there. Here we got the upstairs with a closed door. Closed doors in abandoned houses are sketchy sometimes. You don't know who's hiding behind them. Nice little beautiful kitchen. Now I'm not entirely sure why this farm slash petting zoo closed down. If I can find... Sorry about that, it's cold. Something's going on with the batteries here. But as I was saying, I've asked a couple other explorers who have been here, and they also don't totally know why the property has gone abandoned after being such a lucrative place, farm, petting zoo. This door takes us out back. A nice old school slamming door. Let's just see what's going on here. A little bit of garbage. That barn and the silos are huge. Let's try to get the sun out of the way. See that? A few other A few other things around here. Box of wood. Whatever that plastic thing is, that might be a gun rack. Or a shoe rack. One of the two, they can look the same. You hear that? Someone's whistling pretty good. Wonder if we're gonna have to come out to get into that side. This place is kind of confusing. I'll do the best I can. You know what? Let's... Oh, that's a big old stereo. I wasn't sure what that was. Let's come back in here. Very weird layout to the house. See how this works for us. So there's your basement. We're not going there just yet. Some bunch of Christmas decorations. A few things left on the ground. The nice little cupboards. They're all matching and look good. That's the door that we came in and then went back out. Like a bottle opener attached to the wall. Open your beer anytime. Plus this place is pretty old. It could have been for your snap top pop bottles. A little bit of a mess going on up here. Like some animals got into it. Cool. I guess let's go this way. You can see again everything in here. Home. Look at the old school keys they got on there too. All iron. Very cool. That's neat also. Oops. Can you see what's going on in there? Unless it's just music, then no. A fair bit of stuff on the ground in here too. Some license plates, computer, kids' toys, backpacks, light up picture. A lot of random stuff. Another way to get upstairs. I wonder if the upstairs are going to be connected. Sometimes in these old farmhouses they're not. You've got to go up 2 sets of stairs to get to 2 separate upstairs. Peace to everybody. This here is the kitchen. We came in through that little area, walked around. Nice old rocking horse. It smells abandoned in here. I really like that old abandoned smell. It doesn't look like the house has had too many renovations over the years. Looks like it's pretty close to the original. We're at the front where we came in. Old school walls. It's weird, this little corner there. And then they just from here sanded it, mudded it flat. It's a bit round. It's kind of weird. been a lot of puffers, medication type stuff in here. I wonder what's going on with all that. All right. And instead of these stairs here, let's walk back and go up the first stairs we've seen. Sorry, I'm trying not to kick things on the ground, but sometimes there's just way too much. Interesting first floor. It's time we check out the second floor. Okay. I see nobody's gone up without me because the door's still closed. Always makes me wonder what's going on the other side. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anyone up here. Coming to a big bathroom. Cat litter box. Your laundry machines. One of those needle boxes, so be careful. Could be needles around. We'll go that way in a second since there's this door here. But that door is screwed shut. So we're gonna have to go to the other side. We'll find the other side of that door. I thought that was a real picture was what I was coming for, but it's not. It's a lady. A drawn picture. Oh, I thought that was a doorway, but it's not. I like to read their magazines. Canadian Horse, Woman's World. A few other pieces of clothing. I didn't notice the nice woodwork on the dresser here. And then the rope handles. That's very cool. A tiny little deck. With a funny face. Again, that's where we came in. There's the walkway. Those few things. This is a beautiful house. Someone left their tripod. It's always crazy. It's a cool view when you see houses from afar and just all the doors are open. When you're into abandoned houses, because then you know it sticks out. Quite welcoming. More clothes. Some more nice big windows. Some interesting closet. Nice little storage spot. We got a little upstairs kitchen. Guess there was probably multiple people living here. Or again, it's a big house. I guess maybe they just didn't want to have to go super far. The old Buick. Quite a mess. The rummage fairies were here. They did a good job ruining this one. Especially just, it's got history, this place. Been around for a long time. Some old stuff left. Some nice old bells. Some old glasses, old teacups. Very nice. There's more glasses and plates left. Crock pots. A lot of fake fruit around. Oh, there's a fridge I get to open for everyone. Oh God. Whew. That one smelt right away. It's whatever that meat is there, I bet. Is that ribs? Whew. That's nasty. Nasty. The date on that is 2020. So this could be 5 years. It's gonna be a 5-year mess. That's a bad fridge. We haven't had a bad fridge in a long time. It's nice to see. Alright. Bunch of fake fruit. So that's gonna be it for this half. We'll have to go down and back up since they've got this door barricaded. So meet me over in the other half of this place by the second set of stairs. All right, see everybody's here. Did a head count. We seem to match up. Let's find where that other door is. Do you think? No, that wouldn't be this one. Wouldn't be this door because it was an opposite side. It's weird that, huh? It's weird, it was almost like somebody tried to open it after I did. Wow. All right. What's all that? Yeah, tons of stuff. A little black cat. And try to not step on anything. I won't break nothing. I have to, of course, step on something. DVDs and some wrapping paper, Uno cards, pictures. Big pot of dirt, wrecking everything. Elastics, hockey cards, a ton of kids' toys. And the window's wide open here. It's got a bit of a burn mark, it looks like. Maybe there was a squatter here, he was having a smoke, left it on the windowsill. There's a blanket he could have been using. Boy, sorry again for stepping on everything. It's kind of hard not to if you want to see. If you want to see things. This is a nice big room. Bit of a pinkish hue to the ceiling. There's a mirror and closet. Another ton of stuff left. Coolest dad in the galaxy. Just horse books. Some ladies' perfumes. Again, we're looking at the front of the house there. These haven't been painted. Unfortunately, they may never get finished. And this, I'm special, smart, beautiful, kind, important, one of a kind, loved. These little like 2-inch steps, when you don't realize they're there and you go down that little bit, it throws you off. Perhaps that could be some of the people who lived here. Too bad this one's empty. We'll put the empty one up here. And we got a few pictures in this one. Just two. Looks like the grandparents. And then somebody's got a bunch of pictures out here. The dolphins, some ladies. People on vacation. Very cool. It's always nice to see a few pictures. To see just who was living here. See a little bit of good times had. That's a cupboard space. Paint cans. They were trying to fix it up at some point. Some nice tile in the shower. And again, little tiny windows in the bathrooms, and they're both open. You can see the other one there. Sometimes they leave the windows open, a few of them, just so that the stale air is not trapped inside, so that there's not moisture trapped inside. Kind of lets the house breathe. But this is a bit excessive. This is like every window, every door is open. Nice little desk area. Some more clothes and costumes. Nice big rooms. That's always a bonus. Again, another open window. Top of the roof. Yeah, that's going to be another section of the house that we're going to have to leave to go into that square chunk. Maybe even this piece below us. We haven't been in them. It's a big house. It's like 3 apartments. You can see the barns and the silos. We're going to make it over there soon. Nice beautiful breeze. Again, it's cold, but it's fresh. It's nice air. I still enjoy it. Couple painting. Couple pictures in here. Weird little chemistry set. There's lots of kids' toys in here. You always see that. Kids' toys left behind. They get old, they don't need them. Hello, Beanie Baby. Some homework and some stuff left. Coat hangers and a couple books. A weed book. I thought they looked familiar on the back. So maybe that one pot that was in that room was for growing a single marijuana plant. Alright. The way that the sun's starting to get low, I'm almost going to have to go and take my thumbnail pictures and stuff first. Oh, all right. So we checked out these rooms. Yes, we did. Ram-packed full. So I guess we're going to do the basement. We'll do the basement and then we'll quickly run outside and check out the property. It's crazy how all of a sudden around, say, 4:20, 4:30, 10 minutes after, you're going to be in the dark. All right, everyone, meet me at the basement. I see most of you guys went outside. Not everyone wants to come down in this basement. We've got the nice crystal door handle. Beautiful, beautiful. $2.50 a piece. I seen them on Storage Wars. People collect them, sell them for good amounts of money. So I'm gonna come down and turn around for a second. This is the tightest little stairwell I've ever been in. I just want to show you. In every house there's always knives, so be careful. I shouldn't have worn my good hat. Look at the mold up here. So we're not gonna stay down here for too long. Just do a nice little peek. See what's all everywhere. So I think right now we might be underneath that section of the house that we haven't really gotten to yet. Kids' toys, Barbie, Ken. Extra toilets, shelves, sinks, and a big old floor washer. The wetback. Bunch of old tools. Sorry about that. An old radio. Cooking stuff. A whole lot of old water guns. Quite the property. Why not run around and have water gun fights? Cups and Tupperware. Okay, no. We're far away from those houses, so we're gonna have to go that way. Well, far away from that entrance to the house. Big old shelf. Weird looking little unit up there. Nice old wagon, some old shoes, another pot that could have been used to grow another lonely marijuana plant. Too bad all the toys are here. And what's awesome is I'm not even going to go back upstairs from here. Oh, look, this part of the basement was done. I'm just gonna go right out that open door. What sucks too is I normally got a bottle of water with me. I forgot it today. It's normally nice after these insulation rooms and bad rooms to give yourself a little swish and spit. Just some random things left here. Nothing too crazy. So the best part about this basement then is that room with the toys. So yeah, we don't have to hang around too much. We don't have to go back upstairs. We're gonna we're gonna leave out these doors, and we're gonna walk down and see if we can't get into that other section of the house. Alright. Let's see just what happens to the house when we go this way. Now this is a section that we weren't in. It's beautiful. This might have been like the gift shop, the little main entrance. What a cool chair that is. Oh. Hello? Barb Raffaelli. The Quest for the King's Gold. It's almost like a scrapbook. It's maybe a yearbook. Very neat. Now there's no power, but something was whistling back there. Here. Not sure what that noise is. This is a very cool little building. And I got some thumbnail pictures, and I got some of the little intro pan shots, so we don't have to be worried. I thought that could have been another basement. Don't have to be too worried about the sun going down just yet. Nice high ceilings, look at that. See, just around that corner there was where we went into those other doors. Oh, bird feathers along there. Nice little room. Smells kind of nice in here. It doesn't have the abandoned smell. Really curious what's making this noise. Guess we're gonna find out soon. Is it this little box? No? The fire alarm's still screaming away. I'm just gonna put it here for now. It's still working. See? It's just not squealing, hopefully. So it'll still detect. It's just not going to be screaming, annoying the neighbors or animals, whoever could possibly be hearing it. This has got to be the original section of the house. Like, look at this wood pillar. It's hand carved. It's old school. Even here, nice old wood all the way around. It's very nice, but you can tell they updated it a little bit with that bathroom, with the bath and the shower. Then we'll get into this garage. That's no problem. It's open. Yeah, again, look at that old wood. That's amazing. All the way around the window. With the whole thing too. It's not just pieces on front. What a beautiful old build this was. Couple remote controls, but no TVs. So this was a neat little add-on. Another little separate apartment. Very cool. It's very nice. All right. So from here, meet me downstairs and we'll go out to the garage. It's windy out, so that's who moves the doors a lot while I'm exploring. It's not ghosts. But sometimes you think it could be a person coming in. All right, let's make our way out of here. See just exactly what's going on in the barn here. Well, the garage, the first floor. Tons of stuff. A whole lot of kids' toys again. It's crazy. All the memories. Now I'll go kind of slow. See if we can see everything. There's also some plates and dishes and stuff here too. They like their toy guns. Who didn't as a kid? Maple leaves. This cool slide. We got an ottoman behind it. Ottoman. Empty skill box. An equalizer. A branch cutter. Crazy. Crazy all this stuff. Crazy. Everything that's left. All in this pile. Okay. So we're gonna walk over. Oh, I guess we still gotta do this door. Okay, that's the hole that we looked through. That's awesome. Little John Deere. It's metal too. Could be a good toy. More license plates. There's Rubber Lion. We all had those as kids. All the animals. And this is neat. Trapdoor. Trapdoor leads to all that good stuff. I wonder why it's all piled here. Sometimes the people do it as they're moving. Sometimes squatters do it as they're moving in. Just crazy how all this nice stuff, nice toys just ends up in a pile out in a barn. We're gonna start walking that way, but I need to do my outro while I still have this bit of light. So hold on a second. All right, outro done. Let's see what's going on in this third door that I didn't know was there. Maybe we would have done it before the outro too. $1990 Fat Boy. That's the motorcycle inside. How's that for your Harley, Dad? I'm gonna put it in here with all that stuff. Tools, equipment. I don't know why I'm ducking. For some odd reason I'm ducking in here, but we've got high ceiling. We're not in a basement, we're in a garage. It's very cool too. We've seen a few of these things throughout the house. Just little self-made wooden items. I love woodworking. I love sanding and cutting and gluing and clamping. I love working with wood. Wood's warm. Wood's got soul. It's got heart. It's not like metal. I absolutely love it. Got some more. Got some books here. Culture Clash. Blink. Tiger. Bunch of random books. Nothing crazy. Democracy. Ha! After everything that just went on. Forget about them. We all got to live together. We all got to be on this earth together. So we got to find some neutral ground. We can all just get along. Like the all-time saying, like it's been said for hundreds of years, thousands of years. Can't we all just get along? So inside here, the door's got trees growing in front of it, so I'll show you this way. Some Aldo shoes, a thing of oil, I see a cup, I see an oxygen tank, part of a chair. But yeah, see, there's no real getting in there. Again, how long do you think it takes for this piece here to grow and block that door? Even the other chunks in it. How long does it take for a 2-inch branch that long to grow and a 4-inch? Because those are what's blocking it. All right. So we're on the property. Again, it's getting a little dark, but we got the light. This is the size of the house from this side. Let's come back even further. I've got my phone out. I just want to see if I can't take a nice shot of the whole thing. That's pretty darn big. But we'll just do a little peek. Come down here. That light in there is weird, eh? I know it's me, but it seems different. Taking another couple pictures here. I'm sure you guys can tell, because that's a pretty cool shot of the house, don't you think? All right, everybody, hold on 1 second since it's getting dark. All right, I just wanted to get a nice little intro pan of the house again while we still have light. We can be walking through here in the dark, that's no problem. We've got a flashlight, but for some pictures and pans we need light. Can't really sell a video with a thumbnail of a black sky and a hard to see house. I guess we're gonna start in here. All right, there's another little area there. They did horse riding, they had a whole bunch of stuff like that. They even had like a wagon ride that went around the whole property. We could imagine right here, this is kind of the heart of it. This is the center. You've got your house, you've got all the ways to go, you've got the barn. Could you imagine all the kids, all the people, the horses, the animals, just the fun that was happening here? People smiling, laughing, everybody getting along. We need places like this. This world's slowly getting angry. You hear the wind? It's getting windy out here. So there's nothing in there to go see, I don't think. I seen the chairs, well, what looked like chairs. It's just siding. No, nothing in there. We're gonna make our way into the white door. I'm sure we'll end up in that red area there. Can't believe how big that house is with all the add-ons and everything. That's crazy. Sorry about the little sniffles here and there. And it is cold out, windy now too. Animal cages, tables, another toilet, some chairs. Nice little area here so that goats or chickens, whatever would be in there, could get out. It's small too, maybe they had dogs in here. Our animals are on special diets. Please do not feed. You gotta get the little bag from them, feed them what they've been getting. Can't bring your own. Never good. Never a good idea. Maybe we're not gonna get into the red building from here. Beautiful enter sign. Another tank, oxygen tank. So it seems like people might have been trying to take the oxygen tank, some of these expensive tires. Imagine at one point, scrappers and collectors, a lot of people probably showed up here over the years. So this is the red door. That is good to know. That's the red door, and that's where the little hole was. Starting to get dark already. This is cool, but like, these are all tight and tense, and it's for the actual silo, so I don't want to go messing around with that. Let's see what's inside here. Can we see? Yeah, pretty good view. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Very cool. Big old silo. few things in the bottom randomly. Again, I've heard in a few cases where the silos of a couple of these places. Sorry about that, the battery again. It's saying it ran out, but it's still got 78%. So there's something to do with the cold air, maybe the energy in here. Something's going on. This big old bed frame. Still lots of animal poop on the ground. Good thing I got my exploring boots that are meant just for exploring. Chickens. For your chickens. Be a lot of old metal and broken windows on barns. Little tiny door there. Which I guess leads to this little door here, which is nailed shut. Alright. Yeah, we can't get in through that door. Maybe afterwards we can go and check what's happening there, but pretty sure it's just going to be another section of the horse, or the chicken coop. Critters. There's that big barn again. Yeah, that's too much of a mess. That's just going to be another section of the chicken coop. I don't need to go get messed up and scratched up and dirty for that. Here's another silo we are next to. You can see what's going on in there. Seems like these two are real close. Bunch of cages. This whole area set up like a cage. What's happening in here? Big old chunk of metal. So this is filled up. See how high it is? This one's filled up with a bunch of dirt and hay. Not exactly sure why. That giant piece of metal. But this is cool. We could climb all the way up and see what's going on up there. But not right now. Yeah, these ones are side by side. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And another. I guess like these machines are supposed to be in here, right? As the stuff's falling, it spins it around, chops it up more, puts it where it's supposed to go. So it goes all the way to the side. Pretty sure this thing keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. Might even have been hung up on that hook there. But it's definitely the machine that keeps all the stuff from hardening. A cool little thing. Beautiful scale. Old school. Very cool. I like old stuff like that. Mouse Master. Multiple catch. Let's take a picture of that. I've never seen a Mouse Master before. I post a bunch of pictures on Instagram. Some I put on Facebook. I'm trying to start to do more and more. That's a cool old wooden horse harness. And another door here. Is there a window? We'll see if we can't get to the other side of that. Normally we're pretty good at finding our way the opposite doors. What do we got here? 2 pianos. See how it's starting to get dark. So there's part of the other door. Plus there's this. It's starting to get a little bit dark. The snow's starting to fall. Some Easter stuff. Look at this. There's tons. Oh, it's all the same. Going for $20.97. 2 pianos. I wonder if they were the people that were living here, since they have so many of them. They had that other, the CD inside. Honey, I'm home. Look at all this stuff. Nice purple walls. That's weird. The insulation was melting, the spray foam insulation. A bunch of paperwork we don't want to really look at too closely. Some keys. First aid. Looks like they had a clown. The clown that worked here as well. He's got to have a sad face. Some Halloween decorations. Whoa, gonna duck my head. 2 pianos. Definitely something to do with the people that own this place. Even if it was relatives or something. More of their CDs. But how are they going to sell the CDs and how are people going to listen to them if they're all in here? Huh. If you've seen that name, then you guys get a little bonus. You get to know what this place is. Maybe I'll leave that in just as a little Easter egg, little Happy New Year's gift. Look at this guy standing here. I don't know if that was meant for Halloween or if that was just their scarecrow. More paperwork, some kids' toys, flags. A lot of DVDs scattered all around this place as well. Lords of Dogtown, unrated. Huh. Anything behind here? That old unit. Whatever it is. Right now it's going to be used to hold that door open for us. Wow. Look at the size of this room. chunk of glass. Some cubbies. Plants, mattresses, beds. If I was a squatter, this would be the room to squat in. Payroll records. What were people getting paid? $6.97 a week. That's not too bad. More random stuff. I'm starting to think this place was abandoned for longer than the 5 years, because there's been people here way before, or way longer than that. I almost thought that was an animal. Its tail. More Halloween. Like, it's carpeted in here, so it's almost like this area was definitely used for special occasions. Maybe everyone would sit in here and they'd have a show, something going on. This is pretty much just like a fold-up platform. It seems you can stand on it. Sorry I'm ripping it. I just wanted to see if perhaps, yeah, it's just for, it's like a portable bring with you stage. Thought that was a giant record like the other ones that we saw. There's a bunch of lamps in here. Why would there be lamps in here unless people were staying at night? That's not gonna open, but you can see that little bit of light down there. Maybe not on the camera, but that just leads outside. Just like little storage areas up here. Big long vent up there. Keep things warm. And a chair with another lamp. A bunch of garbage and stuff, yeah. There was squatters and people hanging out here after the fact for sure. Could have been one crazy party spot. Ceiling. That reminds me of the Lost Boys. Vampires will be flying across. Very low door. Thank you for the heads up. This is cool. Do not change amplifier levels. So they had speakers, and yeah, they definitely had this little area for shows. I noticed that big opening there. Yeah, and they've got the soundproofing. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Down here real quick. More DVDs. Sometimes out here on the farms, all you got to do after you work is watch movies. That's a cool chair. Quite the mechanism on the bottom. Jars filled with stuff. The nose. Why would they have this like 3D doctor thing here? Hear that wind? Oh, it's getting crazy out there. Oh, on my head here. Good thing that door doesn't open. Oh man. Nothing going on back here except for blowing snow and wind. Some cool icicles. All right. Well, we'll still walk a little bit together. Give me a second here. Let's walk a little bit more together because I think there's more we need to check out. Plus, with what this place is starting to be like now, and it's dark, the more camera evidence, the better. Is that a Bible? Home port. Nope. Too bad. They would keep us safe, so we're gonna go that way. No unauthorized visitors permitted beyond this point. I've got to go contact somebody before I go that way, unfortunately. So I guess we will just head out. I'm joking. I just wanted to see what was going on over there again. Definitely going here. Yeah, lots of paperwork. Office area here. Really cool. Bunch of old record player there. Looks like a DVD behind it. More DVDs and CDs. What are these ones all about? They're all the same again. Human wine. Huh. Very cool. This was the head office here. Look at that nice shelf. Real quick. Carved wood. The nice pull handles. Small books. I didn't notice that was a huge painting behind me. Yeah, this place is full. Another cool wood. Audio mastering tape. I'm going to take a picture of that after. Big old mirror. Nice nice lights, like a pool table light. More kids' toys. Messed up wall. And check this out. It's a big painting. Nice one too on the fabric. You can tell it's real. You see all the strokes on it. Very nice. And there's just so much stuff. Ugh. I don't know how to open that. I guess maybe it's locked, that's why. Roosters. See, there's people on the hayride. Somebody on a horse. Somebody milking a cow. So you can milk cows and stuff too while you're here. Oh, look, Easter egg hunts. Like I said, this was a booming property. Lots of stuff went on here. A little sheep from the petting zoo. Very cool. I'm glad we got to see those. I guess we're going upstairs. Yeah, they must have done this place up for Halloween. They must have done it up for Easter. You've seen all the Easter egg stuff and pictures there. But there's just so much Halloween stuff here that they must have done a Halloween hayride. Be my best guess. I trusted those stairs way too well. Look at this. 3 different floors in here. A little sheep, real nice lamp, shoes. Crazy. A little shower. Yeah. Be careful. Look at this. The floor is loose and moving. We have to be very careful. I guess maybe the guy, if things were too busy, he was working out here and maybe he'd just sleep out here. Definitely showered out here. What a nice bench that is. That bench shouldn't be in here. It's gonna end up there till this place gets demolished and just be in the garbage. That was a beautiful bench made out of wood, just like all these doors. The walls, like that's old school. It's amazing. Ceilings made out of metal siding. Just a little shower area. Guess this is gonna be where he would have slept when he didn't want to go back to the other house. Oh, he had a really nice. Oh. So he had stairs so that he could come his own back way as well. See, and that's where that little red part of the barn is. I think the house is that way. Can't tell. It's very dark. Come inside in the light, leave in the dark. Oh, my backpack's stuck. There we go. We're good. Oh, I feel extra big. It's almost like tight. I've got this jacket. I got my backpack. I had to put a sweater on to make sure I was warm. And some more farming tools. Some more shoes. Animal crap, of course. Nice calendar there. Something like that. And some bunk beds and a table. Unless it was for the workers. Unless you had a couple workers here that stayed here and that was their shower. This person was tall, so he had to add a little foot spot. I see this sitting here. This looks like Chris Pine, that guy. Old folks and the next generation. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I guess before I close this door. Before we head back down, I want to take a few pictures in that up here. Start heading down. See if there's going to be more that we have to check out. Knock loudly, it's locked. This is a cool spot here. Makes for a nice picture, don't it? Beauty, beauty. Actually, okay. Meet me down at this door right here. Okay, sorry about that. There was just a lot going on there. I wanted to take pictures and all that stuff. It would have taken us a long time if I kept stopping doing it together. So we've checked all this stuff out. We've checked out this whole area. We've checked out all this area as well. That's a sailboat. It's Noah's Ark. That's pretty darn cool. Whoever made that. That I had to take a picture of. Come on. I guess let's walk this way. Maybe we haven't been this way. Yeah, no, I don't recognize this. In all cases of emergency. Yeah, we haven't been to this part yet. Door right open, but the beautiful stained glass. And just the way this looks, it looks like it's like a European built house. Looks very nice. The wood and the dark and the white. Yeah, look at this stained glass. That looks beautiful. Check out this whole area. Look, a pizza shop. Nicely painted. Look at the ceiling, looks awesome. The ceiling looks really cool, actually. Please wash hands. Pizza shop, pizza slices, $2.75. Extra large pizza, $14.95. I'll take 3 extra large pizzas. What a beautiful area this is. A couple other barns there that you can see. But let's finish. And like all these doors, they're all slamming doors. They move in the wind. This place probably makes a whole lot of noise at night. In the washroom. 2 pianos, no waiting. And that's where we went to get outside. I guess this here would have been maybe your gift shop. Maybe. Oh, wow. A real old picture frame. Looking in here, there's a million pictures. It seems like this whole box is mainly pictures. Good. Some evidence, some records of this place. Besides the ones that we're doing. That's funny. There's a boob in that one. Was this place a nude resort? Because that guy's nude there too. Uh-oh. Look at that. It's got no date, no name. Little chair with the cross-stitched bottom. Snazzy. All the old windows. American Express cards. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe this was, but maybe not. A lot of the times things get moved around in these places. So you don't know what room is meant for which. Very cool. I guess from here, we've done this whole place now. We're gonna head out these doors here and go check out those other couple buildings. All right, let's make our way out to these barn buildings here. Been hearing some weird noise the past 5 minutes. Had me checking all over the place. I'm going to take a picture of that since we finally found a store, found a sign. But that's definitely what was going on here. Good thing we walked down here because it looks like this also. And see, let me. They had a maze, they had horse rides or whatever that was. They had a little pond, a little carriage ride, a horse show. Too bad it's missing letters, you can't tell what it is. But you can see, you had a pretty good idea. Alright. I'm hearing traffic that way. How much must be where the house is, where my truck is. My house isn't at the truck, it's parked down the street, of course. On this one. Would have been nice if it was parked on the property. Nice little sales booth. Little schedule, little date. Oh, look at that. Even got the wristbands still. That's cool. You don't see those much. This place takes Visa, takes MasterCard. Cool. I'm too tall for that way. So it looks like we're going all the way back around. Being this far out in the bush too, you got to be careful of animals. It could be a black bear right there and you have no idea. My old jacket. Wash your hands after petting the animals. Another toilet. There's unhooked toilets all over this property. This is just another little washroom. Ended up, seems to be a storage room for a lot of weird stuff. Pig out. Pig butts. So these are just going to be the washrooms. Washroom stalls. Tire in the washroom. Pretty nice speaker. Some equipment down there. I wonder if perhaps that was in the other barn where we've seen those couple little areas meant for speakers. We've seen that one. Kind of got to get over here, see if my light can show if there's anything else. That's the problem about exploring when it's dark. You can't tell what's where. I think that's the barn that we were in before. We definitely haven't been here. Beautiful. Wonder if this is where you get ready for your hayride. But see how you can see that little flash over there? Yeah, you can see my light over there. So you can tell that there's another building there. Nothing that way. Got this wire blocking the door. This is a beautiful barn. Really, really nice. The barn sliding door. Wash hands again. Alright. Give me a second. So I was gonna go out that way, but it is dark and I don't know this property. So I say we go out this way where I seen something shining. And just kind of head towards it. Guessing I'm gonna have to come back here during the day again. Wow. We're not even walking on a path or anybody's been. This is weird. There's that barn, but we came from that side, so we're definitely getting deeper onto the property right now. See more shining over there. That, I don't know what that was. Oh. Those aren't my lights, that's something else. Might be houses across the street, or that might be people coming to spoil our fun. Let's hope not. But with my... Alright, I can't fit in there. Sorry everyone, but we can do one of these. I don't want to take my jacket off and my bag off and all that to get inside. It's a very cool room. Very nice little hangout. Nah, I'm not getting in there. Too much of a fight. I don't want to fight right now. Is that one of the silos? I don't know. You guys can't even see that building, I don't think. Or that little one there. And I'm seeing a bunch of red lights too. It's a something company trading post. So yeah, this is a new building. Jacob's Harness Repair. You can see that up there. Very cool looking. I like these old signs. And I'm probably not going to be finding my way again or whatnot. So I'm taking a couple pictures as we go. Please don't mind. And see all those lights over there? Yeah. So maybe that might be kind of where we're going. We will see. And now we're just in a huge barn. I want to this side so you can see with the light. And again, just a gigantic barn. Not sure what they would have been doing in here. Hamster balls. Let's just come out this side. Oh. Yes, it does. Oh, a whole lot of picnic tables. You hear that? Sound like a wolf. I'm just gonna have to order a whole crap ton of new batteries. I don't know if it's just because it's really cold. Like I think they said minus 32. I tried to listen a little bit onto the radio, but it's minus 23 before the wind chill. And it's blowing and it's snowing. So maybe it's just too cold. Nothing out there. I'm coming back this way because I want to check out what was left of that barn. There was this over here. Sorry about that, I just got a really creepy feeling. So, you see those lights over there? Let's do this together. Get out of here safe. Good thing I checked that, because I would have walked the other way. I might even have started walking there where those lights were. Trying to see a little bit of my footprints. Starting to get covered up. That's a cool picture. See the moon? Barely. Just a thumbnail. This is what we're working with. This is me doing a circle. See that weird flashing red light? What's that all about? Kind of try to follow the buildings. Get away back. There's that place. There's that little hut. Okay, I think we're going this way. We can kind of find our way from here because we've been in this hut before. So we can go in here. And come out the side that we came in. It's gonna help us from not having to walk through a ton of bush. Back into this room. I love the smell of this room. This is quite the great abandoned smelling room. Sorry about that. Again, it's getting cold. It is getting chilly. I love the cold. Again, I'm out here, no gloves, just rocking the hat. I should have had a toque. Well, I got toque and gloves in my pocket. I just don't like things on my head. I put a toque on, it's off in 2 minutes. My head gets too hot. And with my hands, I just really love to be able to touch the things I'm working with and the things I'm doing with bare hands, not a layer of gloves in between. Beautiful. This big old barn. The snow's nice though. Like, I love it. Remember, we went in here already. We checked out that one first, because that's just where they were parking cars. So we're going this way. This way is going to bring us back. It's weird. Someone was kind of here, went halfway and then turned around. Did we do that? I don't think so. But kind of has to be, because there's no way any other footprints could be here with things covering up. Okay, we're back to here. The barns, the house. This was that real nice looking little house here, the little side area. Did you hear that? Whatever that was quite big. Could have just been a big raccoon though. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me from daytime to nighttime. Now let's cue the outro. All right, everybody. Like I said, I needed to do the outro, so we're literally right outside the door that we came out. All the cool toys are just in there. But what an awesome location. Absolutely huge. The history. Again, I don't know too much about it. for like 40 years, it was a petting zoo. It was a farm. There's a lot going on here. They sold fruits and vegetables. If I can, I'll put a little bit of a link into the description to the actual place. So take a peek just in case it's in there. But what a beautiful location. I hope you guys all enjoyed this one. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandon, and I'll catch you on the next Amazing Explore. Ciao.